Some people think the great axe is a brain-dead weapon, an unskillful amateur hour face roll option of weaponry. You wanna know what I think? I see a great axe. A full-size 4x4 Jeep Wrangler Transforma Giga Chad Alpha Male. We're not just spinning to win, we're out here mowing the grass of the battlefield, chopping down every peasant in sight, and weed whacking like we're getting paid for it. So the next time you pick up a great axe, just know you're not just choosing a weapon, you're choosing a goddamn lifestyle. Welcome to the Great Axe Club. Welcome to Scripted Gaming. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you've all been keeping well and are excited for today's video. Since forming the Great Axe Guild, I've been running a lot of faction warfare and wanted to talk about some of the unspoken ways of earning faction points and faction standing. But before we get into that, I wanted to invite you all to sign up for this week's giveaway. This giveaway was actually announced a couple weeks ago, but we'll be extending it for viewers watching today's video. So with that out of the way, we'll be giving away a Tier 7 Saddled Terror Bird. To sign up for a chance to win this mount, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment your in-game name in the comments below. I'll be picking a winner in our next video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Good luck to everyone who signs up, and have fun. But without further ado, let's get into the main portion of the video. I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone, let's get straight into it and talk about why we're all here, which is faction warfare. Faction warfare is a great way of earning loads of silver and fame from the various faction goods that you can buy from the enlistment vendor. But in order to purchase these goods, we'll first need to earn both faction points and faction standing to unlock the more prestigious goods. Now, everyone knows the primary method of doing this. You flag up, capture outposts, and slay enemy players. But I wanted to talk about the unspoken methods that are often overlooked. And I know what you're thinking, why not just stick to the regular method of capturing outposts? Well, the thing is, there will be times when your faction has captured so many territories that it'll no longer be worth your time to continue the assault. This is especially true when an enemy territory has a low cluster value. When this is the case, you will earn a small amount of faction points for capturing outposts, and the rewards are pretty underwhelming. During times like these, I like to return back to my faction's controlled zones and perform one of the 4 following methods to farm faction points and faction standing. Method number 1. Farming open world mobs. When flagged, killing open world mobs will earn you both faction points and faction standing. If you happen to find empowered mobs on your journey, these will net you increased faction rewards, so I highly recommend stopping to take down these mobs specifically. As a bonus, open world mobs will also earn you combat fame, silver, and possible loot drops. So, farming open world mobs is a very good use of your time when faction flagged. Moving on to method 2, we have solo and group dungeons. We all know we can flag up in the open world, but we can remain flagged even when entering a dungeon. This allows for players to earn lots of faction points and standing, with the high amount of mobs found in each dungeon. It's worth noting that the amount of faction points you earn will scale with the level of dungeon that you choose, and dungeon bosses will reward you with the most points once they are defeated. Method number 3 is gathering. Gathering resource nodes will earn you faction points and standing for each portion of the node that is extracted. As you can see in this clip, I receive faction rewards for each time that I chip away at this titanium ore. But my favorite method of faction gathering is skinning. Reason being is you earn points for hunting down animals, and then you earn even more points for skinning them. It's worth noting that enchanted animals of uncommon, rare, and exceptional quality will yield more faction points and standing. As you can see here, this tier 4.1 medium hide will give us more faction points than a flat tier 4 animal. Our fourth and final method is trade missions. These missions don't necessarily earn you faction points, but are a great way to spend them to then earn you more rewards. You can start these missions by purchasing enough of your faction's tokens, where you can then accept a contract length ranging from minor, medium, or major. Once the contract has begun, you will receive the location where you need to travel to, which you can then search up on the map to plan your route. Once arrived at the location, you can then trade your goods with the shady dealer. Once the exchange is complete, you can then return to your royal city to complete the contract. And upon reaching home, you simply speak with the faction NPC to hand in the goods. At the beginning of this contract, we spent 7 beast hearts, and as a reward, we will be given 11 shadow hearts for completing the mission. This is a basic method of spending silver to earn silver, or spending your faction points to make silver. And this concludes my 4 unspoken ways of earning extra faction points and faction standing. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or join us in our Great Axe Club community Discord. I'll be leaving an invite link in the video description below, so I hope to see you in there. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel, as I upload new videos every Sunday. But that about does it for me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to sign up for the giveaway and stay safe out there. Until then, take care, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.